Land grabbing has always been a matter of great concern, but what has really concerned me today are two news items. Of course, it is related to the same issue. One is from nagalandai.com and the other is from India Today NE. And if I rely merely on India Today NE, it is just shocking because the chief executive member of the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council, that is KAC, Tuliram Rhongang, he has accused former Nagaland Chief Minister and current Deputy Chief Minister TR Zeliang of unlawfully occupying approximately, hold your breath, ladies and gentlemen, 3,500 bighas of land within the Karbi Anglong project. And if I were to tell you what is being said, you'll be even more shocked. It is being said that there is a high profile leader from the neighboring state of Assam who is involved in this. Now, the chief executive member of the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council, Tuliram Rhongang, when he says that there is this huge chunk of land, which is 3,500 bighas of land within Karbi Anglong district, which belongs to Deputy Chief Minister and former Chief Minister of Nagaland, TR Zeliang. What do you feel? This image of politicians being corrupt immediately comes into our mind. And what CEM Rhongang has said is that this particular land falls under the jurisdiction of Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council and has been used by Zeliang for large-scale rubber plantations and vegetable cultivation without securing any legal ownership or any lease agreement from the council. And rest of the country should know that the village council is very important in Nagaland, and they have certain powers under which, if there is land which belongs to the council, it has to be leased out by the council to a particular person for a particular job or for a particular work. Now, what CEM Rhongang has said, that there are no official documents or permissions which have been granted by KAAC, and therefore this occupation is illegal. But what he says further is even more concerning, because this disputed land apparently was earmarked for a proposed solar power project and for enhancing renewable energy production in this particular region. Now, what he is saying is that such unauthorized use of council land can obstruct development projects in this area. And he wants the authorities to intervene to restore this land for utilizing it for public welfare purposes. Now, this is not the only thing that he has said. What he says further is really, it should really, ring bells, and ring bells like really loudly, because he has said that this involves a high profile leader from the neighboring state of Assam as well. Now, India Today any reports that they try to contact Mr. TR Zeliang's office, but there has been no response to it. Now, if I talk about nagalandai.com, then they have also repeated the same information. But what is concerning is that nobody seems to be talking about who this leader from the neighboring state of Assam could possibly be. And if this piece of information is wrong, I would expect Mr. TR Zeliang to take action against the village council, to take action against the CEM Rhongang. But obviously, there is no smoke without fire. And this again brings me back to the question of how is it that politicians, once they become politicians, they acquire such huge amounts of money. They go from being rich to richer to levels of richness, the wealth that they accumulate, the houses that they live in, and the work that they should be doing, the work that they should be doing for public good is nowhere to be seen. So this is a matter of great concern, and Mr. T.R. Zeliang, who has gone completely quiet on this issue, needs to speak up. The Chief Minister, Mr. Niforio, should also speak up on this issue. If the KAAC has said that there has been no lease agreement between the council and Mr. Zeliang, and he's using this particular piece of land for unauthorized purposes, for his personal use. Because if this was for a solar power project, it would have empowered this particular region, it would have brought a development to this particular region. But we know the kind of houses and the kind of resorts that the leaders of Nagaland have, and that is why they switch from one party to the other if they want to maintain their lifestyle. However, I hope that the people of Nagaland will ask questions and there will be answers. Whether this information is true or false, Mr. Zeliang should come out and speak up and answer to the people of Nagaland, because this is a democracy and you're answerable to the people who elect you. However, for the time being, I'll leave this at this, but we will be watching, and you as Nagaland citizens should be watching every single move of every single leader of yours, especially the ones you elect. And of course, you should watch the ones who are waiting to be elected by you in the forthcoming elections. And of course, let's see whether Mr. Zeliang will speak or not. I have my doubts. Mr. Niforio needs to answer about his deputy, because if the deputy chief minister is accused by no less than a village council of land grabbing, then this matter needs to be spoken about. This matter needs to be investigated. Will this matter be investigated? Let's wait and watch. I have my doubts, but let's keep our fingers crossed.